Okay, this is part one of Homeward Bound. You can contact me to hire me to do a lesson on any song or for information by sending me an email to easypianolessons@yahoo.com. The website is www.webpianoteacher.com. And let's get started here. We're up really high. On the right hand, we're going to start above middle C and even above this C on E flat, then to F, and then to G. So E flat, F, G, then up to B flat here, and then down to E flat, then a D, and then C and A flat together. And then we're going to have B flat and G together. Okay, that's the first box there. Let's look at left hand. We're simply on an E flat above middle C right here. Okay, and then we continue to play that E flat. Let's put hands together. We play E flat, F, then play this together, and then right hand by itself, and then right hand by itself again here, and then play together here, and then just left. So the left hand E flat comes in between there, and then the right hand finally. So that first box is okay. Moving on, we have right hand E flat, F, G again, then up to B flat, down to E flat, and then up to a high E flat way up here. Okay, so this E flat way up here, and then a D, and then a C. Okay, and then we're going to have right here C, E flat, A flat. So C, E flat, A flat, but not too loudly because it's just a chord that's filling in the time there. It's not melody. And then back up to high E flat, and then D, C, and then B flat. All right, on left hand we have E flat still, up to B flat, and then E flat, G, B flat all together. E flat, G, B flat. And then here we're going to have A flat below middle C with an E flat with a B flat all together. And then just the E flat there. Now this is a bit of a reach here. If you can't reach that, I recommend either rolling it like that where you can reach it, or just leaving out the B flat. But we have to have the A flat on the bottom. You can even put the B flat here if it's too hard for you to reach, but this is the way it's written, the way I hear it. And you may think, well, I can do it with the right hand. Well, you can't because you're up here on a C, and it would also be a reach to get a B flat there. So anyway, and then a single E flat, and then we're up to A flat here. And then here we go back to that E flat, or A flat, E flat, B flat reach. And then we go up to a C. And then we're going to go quite a bit downward here for this last part. It's the E flat and B flat below middle C. So down here, not up here. We got to move down here. Okay, it's just an open fifth there. Now, and then you can play this last G with right hand or left hand. Left hand is best, I think. So just that G at the end with left hand. Now let's put hands together. We have E flat, F, and we want together here. Then left all by itself, and then right all by itself. And then together here, and then right, right, and then together here, and then left all by itself, and then together here, and then right, right, and then together right there, and then left by itself, oops, C, and then play this together. Remember the left hand goes down there, and then left hand moves up to play that last G at the end. So the rhythm on that big second box here goes. All right, so moving on. Up here we have a high B flat on the right hand, and then a G, down to a G, and then we want F and D at the same time, and then C and E flat at the same time. Okay, and then E flat, F, G, then C, E flat, C, E flat, F, and then D and B flat together right there. Left hand, this B flat is high up here. You just played the G right there, so you're already up there. B flat, and then this C is down low, so move back down below middle C. That's what this C is right here. And then we have a D above middle C, and then E flat. All Alright, and then here it's A flat, right below middle C, up to E flat, up to A flat. Okay, so let's put hands together here. We have right hand first, and left hand comes in between with this B flat, and then right, and then together here, and then left, and then together there, and right, right, and then together here, and just left hand on the E flat, and then together here, and then that F is with that B flat, and then left by itself on the F, and then right hand. So slowly, hands together here. Alright, now for the last box, it's really a repeat of the beginning with a little bit of embellishment. And we're going to at least start that here on this part 1. So E flat, near middle C now, and then F, and then G, and then up to B flat, and then B flat right here. You could play that with the left hand if you wanted to, that B flat, but I have it written in the right hand. And then E flat, D, C, and at the very end there, B flat and G together. Now on the left, right here on this E flat, play an octave on that one E flat. I didn't put an E flat down here because I didn't want it to mix with the bottom line there, but play an octave really low. Here's the top E flat. The bottom one you can't see, it's off the board, off the video, but low E flat, octave, and this E flat will be this one right here. So low E flat octave, and then up to this E flat, and then a G. And if you want to play this with the left hand, you can. It might even be better, that B flat. And then E flat octave just right here. Okay, so those two E flats are right here on this octave. And then up to A flat, E flat, A flat. All three notes together, and then just a single E flat right there. Now let's put hands together on this last box. Together here, then just left, and then right and left hand are together there on the B flat and G, and then the B flat all by itself, left or right hand, whichever you prefer, and then E flat and right, and then left hand E flat octave in between, and then the right hand D, and then together here with the C and A flat octave in a fifth, and the single E flat with the left hand, and then right hand goes lower for the B flat and the G. Alright, now let's do the rhythm on it. Here we go. And when you're playing, you really want to try to bring out the melody notes, and those are in the right hand. And the right hand has mostly melody. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it has a fill note. But you want to try to play the right hand louder, or the melody note louder at the beginning. Second box. And so forth. Try to bring out that melody as much as you can. So there's part 1, and I hope you enjoy it.